Hi. Welcome back to Shan's Life Tour. Period pool. Right the song. Yes guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a educational video for you guys tonight. A little experience with a little knowledge right there. So I want you guys to like my video more than likely. Like it up, comment, share, and do not forget to subscribe if you like my video, if you like my channel, if you want to see me do great things. Please to subscribe to my channel. Yeah. Okay, so tonight, before I go to bed, before I put on my face, before I rub on my African shea butter onto my skin, I would love to share this information with you guys because I noticed that a lot of persons are not aware of it, and one of the things that I found out is like persons are suffering from it and they don't know. Yeah. So I would like to just share this information that I have. And I have this for a while because I knew about this for a long time. But I thought like everybody else that maybe other persons knew about it and stuff like that. But when the more I knew and the more I discovered things, I realized that persons didn't know that this even existed. Some persons know, and that's good. But some other people them don't know, and that's okay. So tonight, before I go to my bed, before I sleep in my beautiful bed with my beautiful baby Carson, I will like to discuss and share my knowledge and some little stories, about tonsil stones. It's more of oral hygiene kind of education tonight, and it's about tonsil stones. But what are tonsil stones? Let me get right into the definition of what a tonsil stone is. But for you guys, like some persons, they didn't know about this. Like, period. Like they didn't know about this, and I just want to spread like the knowledge, and if somebody can learn and somebody can discover it within their own self, that would be good. And maybe a little answer to some of your questions that you ask yourself and maybe ask other persons and they're not aware. I hope that this can be very educational for you guys. And yeah, so tonsil stones or tonsillitis, that's it, man. Tonsillitis, I am not pronouncing that word, but tonsil stones are hard, sometimes painful bits of bacteria and debris that get stuck in the nooks of your tonsil. Your tonsils are gland-like structures in the back of your throat. You have one on each side. Tonsils are made of tissue with hold on. Lymphocytes or something like that. So it's either lymphocytes or lymphocytes, cells that prevent and fight infection. Whee! So basically, tonsil stones are bacterial things that get stuck, in your tonsil. Yeah, in the tonsil wall, right? The center, yeah. And they basically have this little look like a little rice grain, a little beanie rice grain, and they're most likely like a yellowish color, like a light yellowish color. And when you do squeeze on them, when it comes out of your tonsil, and you cough it out or you take it out, and you squeeze on them, it really stinks. And just as how it stinks, that's how your breath is smelling. Let me give you a little story on how I found it out about this. Let me just give it to you. What happened was, back then when I was much younger, I used to cough these things up, right? But I didn't know that they were like tonsil stones or stuff like that. I used to just, I didn't know the name, I didn't know what it was. I just knew what my definition of it was basically like build up coal and them look at something there, our hard food just gets stuck before it got on in our throat, and I just like everything else, it just gets stuck and stuff like that. So that was what I thought of it. And like I used to go so like and then when I did like that, I felt like a little thing, like a rice grain. So I spit it out. But I'm so curious about anything that comes out my mouth. So when I did that, I squeezed out, like I mash it basically in my hands, on my fingertips like that. And then I smell it. I was like, that stinks. That smell like garbage. You know the little juice? When I'm let to the garbage truck, I saw it stink. Sometimes guys, like how some people will floss their teeth, and then when they smell back the thing that they use to the floss that they use, and they smell it stink, like it smells like that, but a little bit more stinker,
What?
So, sorry, Carson. So, basically, that's how it smells, and it really is something that you guys have to be aware of now. Like, I'm sharing this information, please, to check yourself. So what I did from when I found it, like when I found out, I should say, about it, like way back then, because I don't know, but I think one of the ways to get rid of it is to like take out your tonsils. Me not take me I take out my tonsils, I'm out for that and stuff like that. So once they're there, once you have your tonsils, like it's gonna go in there. Some persons, I don't know, but I know that it happens for me, and I know it happens for some other persons, because me know people where their mouth smell like the thing, right? And me know that in their mouth and them don't know. Me know say that in their mouth and them don't know. And me, not to say I'm afraid, but I don't know how to do things very politely. When it comes to stuff like that, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to construct the sentence. I don't know nothing. So I just like leave it alone. But I know it's it because I know the sense of it. It has a specific scent, like sewage, like garbage juice. What the juice when them ever squeeze out, when them say squeeze and them squeeze it out, right? So that's something that stink bad. So just imagine you have that let me say you something. You see, if you have it in your mouth and you don't know, and you brush your teeth, and I say brush your teeth, so your mouth, I don't know if some persons are not self-conscious of themselves, but Carson, hear mommy talking? Okay. I don't know if some persons are conscious of themselves, but I can smell my own mouth. Alright. I can smell my own mouth, right? So I know when my mouth smell bad. Like, I know.
What?
You understand? I'm overall, I'm gonna like people talk about my face. So I don't want nobody talk about my face, right? True, right there. So, and me, I don't put myself on talking on your face. Period. So I ain't doing it. But yeah, so if you brush your teeth and after you brush your teeth you still smell something in your mouth, it means that it's either you have that thing in your throat, or you have sinus problem that needs to go to the dentist or somebody about, and maybe just do that little something there, right? It's okay. So I'm going to show you guys where it's found in the mouth and what it actually looks like. Guys, if you do not like disgusting things, do not proceed. Please to come off the video, because I'm going to show you what it does look like in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you what you could maybe use to take it out, or some of the techniques that you can use to get it up. So let me just show you. Okay, so this is the first one. So this is in somebody's mouth, and where the arrow is pointed, that's where it's found, right there. So you can actually see it, guys. You understand? You can get a flashlight if you want to see clearly, and just open your mouth very wide, and you see it if you can't see it, guys, like if you do open your mouth and you don't see anything, what you could do is get a toothpick. Like I say a toothpick, but a toothpick, and you can actually open the tonsil gland itself, or whatever they call it, the tonsil wall. Yeah, open it, and you can actually look if there's anything in it, right? And if you smell the scent that I'm talking about, that means it's actually in there just for you to go and search for it and get that out. You can actually, you okay? You can actually use like a warm cloth, yeah, a warm cloth, and you can actually just like use it to massage right here. Just maybe just do it, and then maybe in the morning, or maybe if you do it in the morning, maybe in the midday, you could go in your bathroom, wherever you are in a bathroom, and you can just look if it came up, you know. So it's like to just massage it, to just push up from where it, like from which part it there. You want to use the little cloth and just carry it up. So yes, guys, I'm gonna show you next picture of it. Hold on, guys. So this is it. So yeah, this is it. Yes, guys. So you say, look, it's when I squeeze that. Look at you. It's when I squeeze it. I'm telling you guys, it really, really stinks. Dead ass stinks. Bad. So just
the vampire teach the girls for if it is a paper.
Oh, okay, good. All right. As I was saying, so it really stinks, guys. And you see the way, as I tell you about the way it stinks, I saw your mouth smell. So sometimes, like, you think that your mouth is like fresh, and now after you brush your teeth, you might think it's fresh, and then you smell the same scent. You could have, listen to me, you could have eat, you could have chew bubble gum, you could have eat sweetie, pan papa sweetie. You're gonna still smell that stinking scent in your mouth. That's how it is. You understand? So guys, I'm just giving you a little tip that if you're going through this and you've been suffering with it for years, and you're wondering why, you know, that smell like that, like why my mouth smell like that, you know, I'm just brush my teeth and stuff like that, you know, or whatever, or you get things recommended by dentists and them not telling them, maybe I ate. It really stinks. Tonsil stones stinks. I heard that it could be removed. Your tonsil, you can get your tonsil removed, and I think it's not 100% guaranteed that it won't come back, but you could get your tonsil removed. And I think it's a awake surgery. You just open your mouth and they're gonna burn your tonsils and stuff like that. So go ahead, sweetie, you can do that. But what I do is that every time I feel it, or every time before I brush my teeth, I always check my mouth, check any little things that aren't the teeth in, then look all like a blackness, anything, and look a blackness in my teeth, no anything. I check my mouth, yeah, you know, and and I check it and see if it's there. And also before I go to my bed, you know, and whatever, before even I brush my teeth, anytime if me eat something wrong and with this I brush my teeth or whatever, I always check and see if it's there. I just always check it. Make it one of my priorities and part of my routine when it comes to, you know, to when it comes to my oral hygiene and stuff like that. So guys, this is just a tip. This is just something to just let you know. I hope that you learned something. I hope this video was educational enough. I hope it was very vivid, like, you know, played enough to make you understand, like, this is something that, you know, a lot of persons out there are suffering from, because me actually know people come like say they must suffer from it because my smell is like there. And I think if you worse if you got have sinus with this shit in your mouth and you don't know, that is double dose. Guys, just be like, just take from this and just be more alert when it comes to your oral hygiene. Be more conscious of yourself. You know, so not take the little things slightly. Like, you know, I've never been to the dentist before. Never. And I know that I want to go to the dentist, and I'll be going to the dentist soon. You understand? But because I haven't been to the dentist from the DME ban, I try my very, very best to take care of my oral hygiene. You get me? I say? But I know I got a dentist, I'm going to say, but I'm not taking on my teeth, period, bro. Yeah. So, I'm just giving you this information. I hope that you guys learn from it. And subscribe to my channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, see you in the next video and stuff like that. So have a great, night and a great Sunday tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna even post this video, but yes, guys. Bye.